Hello.
I hope you did your homework. Did you?
I read the entire book, and let me tell you, masterpiece. Hollywood, you have you have a real hit on your hands, and you're leaving money on the table.
Wow.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
never mind. You already made that movie in like 1997.
right. Isn't that crazy? But hey, on the plus side, we're now masters of futility.
That's true. We are the
Speaking of futility,
masters.
though, the door shut behind us and is looking a little icy.
A little dicey.
Ah!
Yeah.
The knob's frozen!
Wow. No way. That's
But
crazy.
why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
What are
Yeah,
the
just put it back in the
odds?
pipe. Rub
Hey,
some dirt on it.
Lotus!
It'll be fine.
You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine.
Fine.
If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Well, it's a shame we don't have that candle or those matches anymore.
Oh.
That candle is long since melted, and I think we ran out of matches.
Man, ain't that just the way?
Damn it. Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Well, that hatch
Two
on the floor
ideas
sure looks
are
promising.
Better than none.
June, I don't think that's how that goes. And there's 3 heads here.
I was gonna say there's 3 here.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Seek a way out. So I think we still have the knife.
Perfect to cut up that swordfish that's on the shelf over there.
Hey guys, take a look at this! Ta-da! The knife!
Get a load of this! Well, I guess the cult finally got to him. Jumpy, you're scaring me.
It's a knife. Haven't got any use for it right now. Might as well hang on to it, though. Okay. Now we're in
my
an
vote
escape
goes-
room in an escape room.
I love it when that happens. It's super meta.
Yeah.
Man. Yo, dog, I heard you liked escape rooms, so we put an escape room in your escape room so you could try to escape while you try to escape. Hey!
Hey!
You know what? There's so many things to interact with here. Well, maybe not, but, yeah,
Oh,
let's
we
look at
can
that.
check this thing.
Alright.
Dry ice.
Dry ice. Dry ice? Can you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight?
Explode.
Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Trust me, I would know.
Well, we can cause an explosion with that, probably.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Ooh, are we gonna get a science lesson from Santa?
Oh boy, I
Yeah,
love
it
science
is.
lessons.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
As you just know off the top of your head.
Right.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any
Dude.
lower, and it becomes a solid.
These guys should be Jeopardy contestants. Man, they would kill it.
They absolutely would. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I am the the queen of random knowledge.
Yep.
Queen.
Looks bad to
Yeah,
mess
very
up when
clearly.
you're showing off.
Wah wah.
I
don't know.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Love it when that happens.
Yes, let's fight.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Yep.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
She's a weirdo.
I
I
wonder
love
why
her.
it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He wanted out of the
Uh,
freezer now. It did seem rather odd.
I mean, it did seem rather odd.
Yeah, I'm in for the science lesson.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure,
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
that's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
And now you've lost me.
Yeah. I have heard of this though, actually.
Hmm?
Huh?
Huh?
I heard
Yeah?
about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Damn, I love
Ice
that
with a
band.
melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Well, I don't think it would be water, but yeah.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Yeah, that's in Pokemon. They call it Never Melt Ice, right?
But the
Yeah.
never melt ice never melts.
Oh, that's true.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Hey, like that band, Ice Nine Kills. Hey.
You would know more than me.
Ice
prob-
9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Oh boy. Here we go.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up.
Oh my god.
As you know, that makes complete sense.
So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So
She
you're
is a
saying normal
literal-
water and this Ice 9 are like that.
She's a walking nerd emoji.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And also, like, I don't know that this is the appropriate time to be getting this detailed about this information. Kind of slowly dying in here.
I mean, you could argue that since we're technically on a 9-hour time limit in general, all their random tangents are kind of
Oh my
time
god,
wasting.
of course it's Ice 9. Of course it is.
Hey, there's another 9.
Yup.
I don't know what I expected.
Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
No, I mean, wait.
Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Pelagius the Wise?
I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
What?
Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
You know, doesn't that just make the most sense?
I didn't expect. Okay, when we started playing this game, I never in my life would have expected just to be like have so much knowledge and like random trivia dumped on me. Like, and honestly, it's actually really interesting stuff. Like,
Yeah, she
It's-
is the queen of random knowledge, so...
the clean of random knowledge.
But
Yeah.
once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating
What?
in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Fourth dimensional beings.
Was honestly impressed. Was kind of annoyed.
I would
We're
say-
nice to June. We
yeah,
are
we're
nice to June.
Yeah, we're nice to June. She's kind of a waifu, sort of. I guess.
Kind of.
Kind of.
With an
Which is weird.
asterisk.
Yeah, with an asterisk. Go ahead. Let's do it.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
Unless this
Alright,
is one of
guys,
those games
I
where
think
we
that's
get
enough
out
of
and
that.
it turns out the
I didn't
world
think we'd
already
get quite
ended.
this far.
Haha, just like a certain other game.
Just like a certain, I'm not gonna say which game that is for reasons. You know, maybe we'll play it someday. Who knows?
I don't
Let's
think
leave
it's
it.
that great of a game, I'll be honest.
You know,
The sequels were way better. Way better.
I never played any of the sequels, so
Oh, you're missing out. Kind of. Somewhat. 50-50.
yeah.
I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
Quit screwing around.
Seriously.
Yeah, and whippersnappers.
I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Actually.
Actually, it's Greenland.
I freaking hate the cold. So let's
Damn.
get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
I actually kind of like the cold.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Alright, well, there was definitely other stuff in here, I'm sure.
Yeah. Looks like some meat,
This nothing?
some fish. I don't know what that stuff is in the back. Some kind of
Guess
wrapped
it's
up
nothing.
food. What about the lower shelf?
Oh, yep. Frozen chicken.
Frozen chicken. There we go. It's really hard. It's it's frozen stiff.
Hey, June, can you say that again?
No, my man. Eh?
Say it again.
Okay, it's really hard.
Again.
It's really hard.
Thanks.
Oh no. Hey, something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red.
Nothing. I'm fine.
If it's that hard, you'd probably use it as a hammer.
Yeah, good point. Oh, that's Santa.
That's Santa. Maybe we can use it to break something. Jumpy. It's really hard. It's like a hammer.
Maybe we can use this to crush something.
Jumpy. You're... Your chunk of meat. It's rock solid.
Maybe we could use this to crush something.
Jumpy. It's really hard. Okay, I'm
Okay,
done.
I
I'm
think
not
she-
doing this.
Oh,
I'm not doing this anymore.
Don't eat it! Oh my god.
What is this game? I
What?
hate.
This is chicken, right? Like, she just started gnawing on raw chicken.
Someone, I need fan art of her just like gnawing on frozen raw chicken as if this was normal.
It's chicken. Might as well be a rock, though, for how hard it's frozen. I cannot believe she put it in her mouth.
I mean, I kind of can. That's
Bro,
sort of
that would
in line
hurt
with her
so
character.
bad.
Yay, salmonella! Let's go. This thing's this thing's frozen solid. This pork?
Yeah, seems like it. What's this thing? It looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork.
Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat?
I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip.
You need to defrost that. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room.
It's a chunk of pork with paper inside of it. We should be able to take it out once it's been defrosted. Everything's frozen in here.
No way. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. What about that door on the floor?
Oh yeah.
That's the most interesting thing here.
Dirty rope.
Sturdy rope. Alright. It's a rope. Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose.
Dirty rope. I could probably tie things together with this.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy?
Storage area built into the floor like a small cellar. There are a couple bottles in here.
Hey, that bottle's probably like some kind of chemical or
There we
something.
go.
I would have.
Oh, just water.
Yeah. I mean, that's a chemical, you know?
Yeah.
A water bottle. Yes, it is.
An empty water bottle. The neck is pretty small. I don't think I
Why
could
is it-
fit anything very big in there.
Why is it colored that way? I wouldn't drink anything from that.
I don't know. That's just the color of the plastic. I mean, the water bottle I use is pink, so like, I don't think there's really a rule for what color they have to be.
What about? Could you interact with the? Oh.
Thin
Interesting.
pipe.
What about the swordfish that was on the shelf? Can you interact with?
No.
It's just decoration.
It's
Okay.
just decor.
There's water dripping from this pipe.
It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. Water actually seems almost warm.
Hey, Junpei. Didn't you find some dry ice earlier?
Yeah.
There's some warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? I think it would make a bomb. Let's start off by putting that dry ice into the water bottle.
The dry ice is too big.
Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then, don't you genius?
Okay, well, I think that's their not so subtle way of telling me to combine items.
Yeah. Get the water bottle, and then take the dry ice. Put them together. Wait, what?
No,
I'm guessing if you flip them, it doesn't matter.
no.
Okay. Well,
So I don't think we can do that yet, but he said we can make the dry ice smaller, maybe?
cut it up with the knife.
No. I think they said we need to use something like a hammer, maybe?
Oh yeah, the chicken. Because it's really hard.
Yeah, like a rock.
Yeah.
Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now.
Wow, you crushed it up really good. You should be able to get into anything you want now. Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight?
I believe so, so we will combine that with the water bottle, I believe. We put it into the water bottle and... water bottle with dry ice in it.
So you put the dry ice in the water bottle, Jumpy? If it explodes, it could probably blast away that ice on the door. So, how are we gonna get it to stay against the doorknob?
That what the rope is for, maybe? And let's just tie a rope on here. Whoa.
Water
Junpei
bottle
is
bomb.
quite the expert.
My man over here reading the Anarchist Cookbook. Hey, why don't we use that rope to tie the bottle onto the doorknob? Just have to put some water in it, and then we can give it a good old whack or something. Kaboom! You know what I'm saying? It'll explode and break the ice off the door. Then what are we waiting for? I can't take this cold any longer.
Alright, so we'll put that on the...
Put water
doorknob.
into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
I have some
A
pork.
small rock.
I was gonna say, throw the pork at it.
A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the
That.
trick.
Oh, it's
Okay.
ice.
Sure.
Ah,
Yeah.
some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
You're not
All
supposed
right,
to pick
guys,
that up with your
stand
bare
back.
hands, but okay.
Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
He could
Note to
probably,
anyone
like,
watching this video: do not pick up dry ice with your bare hands.
He could
Bad
probably,
idea.
like, wrap his sleeve around it.
I still wouldn't do that. but
Where
sure.
exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
get
that
inside,
works.
quick.
And then they get trapped in there and
All right,
roll credits.
here I go.
That'd be a very short game.
3, 4, 5.
You're
Who
counting
counts
the
like
wrong
that?
way.
What?
Oh, oops.
Oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
And we're freezing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Kerpowie.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
I think you dinged
The
up the
blast
doorknob
must
a
have
little
shattered
bit.
it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
You found it.
Well, that was an
Move.
interesting side quest. What?
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck!
Did you just put your hands on the grill?
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Oh my gosh, what a dumbass.
What a smart guy.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Betraying us.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
Never
I was
mind.
starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Wow. Wow.
I mean, she did try to open the door. I mean, what else did they expect her to do?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap!
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Yeah, that is, wow. Yeah.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But
She
she
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
We'll trust you for now.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Yo.
Jeez, Santa.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Wow, my man.
Okay, so it looks like out of all of that, we got
You know,
pork,
we could,
pork,
you know,
and a knife.
well, we have that pork, and we have a grill right next to us with some smoldering charcoals.
Oh yeah,
think
we
what
could
I'm
probably
thinking?
use the pork on the grill, I guess.
Yeah.
Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you gonna do if the paper burns?
Yeah, come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right through right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it. And the paper will be fine.
Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out.
Jumpy, be careful.
Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch!
See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Take the paper out.
It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. We'll take out
We
the
got a knife
knife.
to do that with. Yeah.
Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... Yes, I cut the pork.
Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper.
Pork note. It's the pork note.
Wait. I mean, this is that hexadecimal shit again, but what was this? What was C?
C
10
plus
plus F would
N
be-
plus F. Do you think it's
10
some
plus F would
kind
be-
of code?
But 10 is 16, right?
Yeah.
We established that last. Yes.
Correct.
So 10 is 16, and F is 15.
Yeah, so that's
What was-
31 already.
What was C?
Well, it goes
I don't-
9 A, B, C. So that would be
10,
12?
11, 12?
so
12?
12 plus 31,
10.
which is...
Yeah. 43.
Okay, we'll say 43 is what the pork note means.
Then, yeah.
Junpei, do you know what C and F stands for? You think it means corporate finance? That was a very stupid joke, Junpei. I thought it was clever and funny.
I hate this guy. I hate him. I
That's
hate him
it,
so
I'm
much.
throwing you back in the freezer.
He is such a bad main character.
Man, this pork smells good. Mmm.
If only we had a little bit of barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Alright, so I think we
I'm
can
very
probably
hungry.
input a code then.
43.
This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door.
If it's not 43, it's 7. Well, there's no way that a password would just be a single digit, so let's try 43.
Yeah, let's... Yes, I know how to enter numbers, Lotus. I'm not an idiot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oops. Oh no, I am an idiot!
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. Hey, look at that! Hey!
Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. So we'll
Metal
open
is
her up.
falling.
Yeah, the door opened.
Yeah, high five, everybody! Good job, Jumpy! Alright.
Saturn keycard.
This looks like a lowercase h, but the line through it is throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Remember? There was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark like this on the card reader next to it? Oh yeah, I remember that. Guess that means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out?
Saturn keycard. I saw the same symbol on a card reader next to the elevator by the main staircase. This card might be useful here too, though. Can't hurt to give it a shot.
Where would we even use it? Oh,
Probably
that-
on
that
the card
door right
reader?
there. Well, how about that?
Yes, I think it's unlocked now.
You did it, Jumpy! I just said that. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's go.
Ominous.
You found
it!
I think we've been here before.
A metal grate stretched from wall to wall. Beyond it were 2 elevators and the entrance to the kitchen.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Yeah, we just kind of did a little loop.
That means
was
the map
small.
was right.
Little loop-de-loop
Looks
over
like.
there.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
I mean, it looks
From
like
the
kind
looks
of
of
just
it,
a
there are
straight
4
hallway.
possible routes.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
I mean, I could tell you right now, 2 of those look very pointless.
2 of those
First,
being
A and B.
D, obviously.
Yeah.
Both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Yeah.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed,
Oh, okay.
Good memory.
but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take
The other
Route
group?
C, we're going backwards.
That's what it seems like.
So maybe
That would
we're
be
doing things that are
pointless.
affecting their side, too.
I mean, who knows?
Then that means
All 4 looked at the map. They all looked at the staircase, its lazy curve leading down deeper into the ship.
Route D, then.
Oh,
D it
well,
is.
I was wrong, I guess.
Yep,
Hi.
Route D.
Yep,
And
D.
here I was thinking that D was the D was the bad.
Then we're set.
Answer.
We're going to the D, Hyro.
We're going to the D.
They jogged down the stairs until they reached the C deck.
everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like
Water.
I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Yeah, just like in the main area, it looks like D deck is not gonna be accessible.
Just like the bottom of the central
Oh,
staircase.
thank you for explaining, June. The water gazed back at them, its smooth surface like a great mirror.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs.
I wonder if those are the same elevators.
just like the floor
I-
above.
Would imagine so, yes.
Hold on. These are kind of different.
Well,
See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
oh, that's
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
that's Venus.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh, damn.
My man.
That seems like. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Lotus had taken hold of Junpei's hair. She began to shake him violently, and he thought he heard a low growl coming from her throat.
Damn, that's hot.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Such violence was not my intention. Junpei began to wonder if she was not the devil itself. With an uncomfortable smile, June spoke up.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh wait, what? I was
Wow.
wrong?
Wow. I thought you were smart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
not.
reevaluate.
I'm not actually smart. I just roleplay being smart.
Oh, it's okay. I play smart on TV too.
Yeah.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
Well, geez.
At least I'm
In
not as
other
dumb as
words,
that guy.
We need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
Yeah, so that looks like a dead end
How
right
about
now.
this hallway on the left?
Or the right.
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Can't wait to check them all, huh?
I'm sure none of them open.
They weren't sure how many, but certainly enough to be discouraging.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
Yeah. It's the middle of the night.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
Hey, yeah,
That's
my man.
even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
To the right was a small hallway.
And now the right hallway.
Quickly, they headed into it. It was approximately the same size as the alcove in front of the stairs. The hallway led toward the stern, and its end was set of double doors.
There are doors here too.
A lot of chairs
Well, I guess
just
it's
stacked
just
there.
4 this time.
I mean, you just got extra chairs. You just got to pile them somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
Junpei nodded and grabbed the one closest to him. He gave it a small tug and felt it move.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Thrilled to have found an unlocked door, he threw it open. Junpei didn't know what to make of what he saw.
What?
Look at that. It's a lot of cots, beds.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's a lot of beds.
Yeah.
He simply stood unable to speak. The other simply stared open-mouthed. After a few long moments, Santa managed to speak.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
A massive room stretched out in front of them, more the cavern than a room. Its vastness was oppressive, and it bore down on the 4 companions. It was not empty, however. The entire room was filled with lines upon lines of beds.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
They were simple things, little more than pipe and thin mattresses.
Is this a hospital?
He had
Does
at
look
least
like-
been able to put a name to the harsh scent that pervaded the room.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Your
3,
favorite.
7, 8.
3 of them were emblazoned with large single-digit numbers made with thick red paint.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no
Oh,
doubt.
man.
They're numbered doors.
What? No way.
I can't believe it either.
I'm shocked.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
Maybe we can go into it without, like...
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if
I
these
didn't
will
see a
open
key
first.
card reader.
Yes. that
Maybe
sounds
it'll
like a
just
good plan.
open. Junpei headed toward the doors, weaving his way between the beds. He started with door 3 on the left and moved to the right until he reached door 8. Nope. It looks like they're all equally locked.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't
Oh,
you
yeah.
remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Maybe
Right.
it doesn't have power going to it right now?
Whatever the case, it does appear to be
I wonder if
disabled
it's
right
broken.
now.
Only one way to find out. ...
Again.
Dot, 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 dot.
Dot.
Yep.
It's not responding.
All 4 took turns placing their hands over the red, but it refused to respond.
Skill issue.
They pulled at the lever and still it did nothing. As they soon discovered, it wasn't only the red for door 8 that was behaving strangely.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
The numbers, Mason! What do they mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Damn.
No, that's impossible.
No, it's intentional, you idiot.
You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Aw, shit. My bad, guys.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
It was at that moment that they heard a voice from behind them.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
I'm sorry, Snake?
They
What?
spun around to see,
Snake!
Hey!
but it was more than just Snake.
Snake? Snake!
Ace! Clover! 7!
The gang was all here. It was rather surprising. Actually, it wasn't. If you thought about it for even 5 seconds, it would make sense. After all, they're the ones who opened the gate for us to get down here.
True.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Just what I said. Huh. Okay, well, they're surprised, which means that's probably a good spot to end this section of the episode as well.
Oh man. Reunited at last, and we're
I don't know if we're
finally
feeling
reunited,
good, but we're
and
feeling something.
we're ending the episode right there. We're gonna have to leave you wanting more, I guess. It means you're gonna have to tune in next time to see where this goes from here.
I know where it goes.
Okay, but that's I don't know where this goes. So also we don't you do not know where this is going because there are 6 possible endings or whatever. So
See, little does he know, I have a sticky note above my desk telling me which endings are accessible, so haha.
that seems like cheating.
It is for a smoother production process, but I'm sure none of you want to hear that, so I will just end the episode here. Goodbye.
Bye.